Now, episode 2 of the Clissold Saga.
I've fallen in love with love, for love is always new. I fell in love with love, my love, when I fell in love with you.
And who will ever forget B. Clissold singing that song? But this week we continue the radio biography of the incomparable B, Lady Counterblast, as she later became. That grand old lady of the theatre whose life story makes Fanny Hill sound like Mary Poppins. This week I went down to her lovely old house at Chattering Parva, where she lives in seclusion, to record the second episode of her reminiscences.
Two pints, please, and a yogurt. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you...
Good morning. You're Spasm the butler, aren't you?
Aye, that I be. I be the butler. That's who I be. Who be you?
Well, actually, I be Kenneth Horne.
Go back to London, young man. Go back afore it is too late. There be a bane on this house, a nameless evil. Strange things lurk here. Nameless abominations abound in this accursed dwelling, not to mention the smell from the drains. 'Tis said a sanitary inspector was fairly done to death here, and his ghastly spectre walks abroad, still brandishing his phantom plunger as he did in life. Oh, I could tell you things. I could tell you things make your hair stand up on end. Well, perhaps not in your case. Oh, I've seen things. Don't he ask me what I've seen? Don't he ask me? Don't he ask me? Don't he ask?
Well, I hadn't intended to.
Oh. Well, I've seen the mad nun of Chattering Parva by moonlight. She comes a-riding of her white stallions and a-blowing of her phantom bagpipes.
You mean she's a ghost?
I hope so. It'd be more worrying if she weren't. What business have you here, young master?
I wanted to interview B. Clissold, Lady Counterblast. Remember, I was here last week.
So you was. Come with me then, young master. This way, young master. Lady Counterblast is in here. There's a visitor for ye, my lady.
The mad nun of Chattering Parva.
No, Kenneth Horne, actually. It's just a trick of the light. May I come in?
Oh, please do. Come and sit by me on the sofa, dear boy. No, Spasm, dear. Leave us now, will you?
We're doomed. We be doomed. I got a touch of the doom.
Yes, dear. Well, keep taking the tablets. Shut the door. That's... Now, Mr. Horne, what do you want to know?
Well, last week you told me you've been married many times.
Oh, so I had many times. Many times. Many times.
Yes. Well, what I wanted to know was
Excuse me, I haven't finished. Many times. Many times. There.
Now, last week you were telling us about your first husband, the Marquis of Tranby. I believe that soon after his death in 1892, you married again.
Oh, yes, again and again.
Yes, thank you.
Many
Yes, quite. But at one time, I believe you were married to the pioneer aviator Orville Thrust.
Was I? Oh, of course. I remember him now. I soon got rid of... yes, that was in 1905. I recall the first time I saw him, bless him. He was covered all over in grey fur, with a little pointed nose and enormous whiskers.
I beg your pardon?
It was at a fancy dress ball at Lady Runcible's. He'd gone as Lewis Carroll's dormouse. Everybody was there. And in my fancy dress, I was the belle of the ball, as I whirled round in the arms of a handsome young dormouse.
I haven't been able to take my eyes off you since you entered the ballroom. Come.
Where are you taking me?
Out onto the terrace. I must talk to you. I have a dream, Beatrice.
Would you like to tell me about your dream?
Yes. This may sound silly, but I believe that one day I shall be able to do what birds do. Does it sound far-fetched?
Not far-fetched. Just kinky.
I want to fly, Beatrice. To fly. To fly has always been my ambition. You see, Beatrice, there comes a time in a man's life when he must ask himself, what am I? Where am I going? What is my purpose in being on this mortal sob? What am I, Beatrice?
What are you what?
Not what am I what? What am I who?
Well, who are you, what are you, who then?
If only it were that simple. And when I've answered that question, I must ask myself why. Why am I, who am I, what am I, who? I'll tell you, ecce homo. I'm a man, a simple man. And it's simple men who change the course of destiny. Wat Tyler, he was a simple man.
Yes.
Robert the Bruce, he was a simple man. Troilus Lackwind, he was a simple man.
Who?
Troilus Lackwind, my uncle. He was a simple man. Downright stupid, he was. He used to set fire to the living room curtains, then run out into the street in his underclothes and try and get a ride on the fire engine.
What are you trying to tell me?
But just that simple men like Uncle Troilus and me can change the course of history. I'm going to build a flying machine. I want to be the first to fly the Channel. But there are some things a man cannot do alone. Marry me, Beatrice, and together we'll reach the stars.
And so you were married.
Yes. But unfortunately, once the honeymoon was over, he became completely obsessed by his work, and he had little time for me. It was work, work, work all the time as he struggled to complete his flying machine.
Pass the cylinder head, Beatty.
Yes, dear.
Flange bracket. Piston rings. Thank you, Beatrice.
Must you work all the time, Orville, even while we're in bed? Look, your pajamas are covered in sun oil. The bed's full of bits of machinery, and it's most...
My crankshaft, I've been wondering.
Orville, what's happened to all those little tendernesses you used to show me? Are we drifting apart?
I'm sorry, Beatrice. I've been a blind fool all these months. Come here, darling.
Oh, darling, darling, darling. Will you be wanting me any more tonight, sir?
And do you have to have him in bed with us?
Well, faithful old Trustport. He's my chief mechanic. I wouldn't make a move without him. Besides, we've got a lot of work to do. The maiden flight is the day after tomorrow.
Well, I've had enough. Either Trustpot goes, or I do.
I'm sorry, Trustpot. You do understand, don't you?
Yes, sir. Well, I'll bid you good people good night, then. Yes. All right, men, out of bed. We're knocking off.
Yes, Mr. Horne, we had our little squabbles, but taking it all in all, life was absolute hell. But then came the great day, the day on which Orville was to attempt his Channel flight. At 6:30 in the morning, we gathered on a cliff top near Dover, a small, dedicated group of pioneers.
Well, Trustbot, faithful old greasy mechanic, what do you think of her? She's a bit crude and primitive, but do you think she'll do it?
Well, from what the boys tell me, she will.
Yes, well, we'll soon find out. What's the visibility like?
It's hard to say, sir, in all this fog. Still, you'll be all right, sir, once you get her up. The plane is ready, sir.
Well, Beatrice, wish me luck.
Good luck, Orville. Good luck.
What a tense moment it was as Orville clambered into the rude aircraft. A mechanic twirled the rude propeller. Trustpot made a rude gesture. And the plane took off. Climbing and climbing, soaring higher and higher, like a nostalgic angel, until it was almost 4 feet off the ground. And then, alas, with a sickening lurch, it veered off course into a field of cows and made a pancake landing. Poor Orville. I blame myself, you know, for his sad fate.
You mustn't, dear lady. Don't torture yourself.
I feel I could have prevented it somehow. It may sound sentimental of me, but I believe he would be alive today if only I hadn't sawn through his joystick.
And what a lovable old homicidal maniac she is, isn't she?